Imagine that you are in the 8th grade. You're a popular kid, tall, strong, athletic. You're well-liked. You don't look for trouble, and most of the other kids respect you and admire your position in the school. But there are always that few. Word gets to you that one of the other 8th graders, a kid from a sketchy neighborhood, is putting together a gang and intimidating people. So you approach the kid in the cafeteria with the whole school watching. His guys are slouching around trying to look fierce. You ignore them and talk only to the head guy. I know what you've been doing. It ends now. You keep acting like a dick, and you and I are going to go one-on-one. Then you turn and address the crowd. Until further notice, these guys are not invited to parties. They're on the outs until I say different. Nobody challenges you. You've earned your credibility. Over the next few months, the thugs feel the pinch. But do they come see you and ask to be included again? Nope. Instead, you get word that the gang is getting nastier. You hear that they've been harassing kids at the bus stop and tagging the gym. You hear that they're planning to do some real damage. So you walk up to the punks and straight up to the head honcho. You don't say a word. You just get within range and unload a massive right to the center of his face. He goes down like a bag of sand. His guys gather around him. You can hear them yelling curses as you walk away. You don't respond. You don't look back. The gossip around the school is crazy for the next few days. But you just go about your business because that's what you do. That's what you've always done. That's why everybody respects you. A week later, a 7th grader sidles up to you as you walk between classes. He tells you that the leader of the gang kicked your bicycle over in the rack. That day at lunch, you walk into the cafeteria and see the gang eating. They take up 2 tables, but they haven't really recovered their cockiness. You head straight for them like a guided missile. Everybody thinks that there's going to be a brawl. Some of your buddies start to follow you, but you wave them off. By the time you reach the gang's tables, they're scrambling to stand up. You give them a look, and they freeze. You look their leader in the eye, and he looks you in the eye. The whole cafeteria falls silent. You could hear a plastic spoon drop. 10 seconds pass, then 30 seconds, and then you speak. I know what you did to my bike. No, don't talk. I'm talking. I threw the first punch, and now you've got your licks in. I expect you to call it even and start working on being a decent guy. Are you listening? The party ban is still on until further notice, and now you guys can eat your lunch outside. The cafeteria is for grown-ups. Behave for a few months, and we'll talk again. In the meantime, if I hear one more story about you punks, you'll find out what happens when I bring a few friends along, and we really start throwing down. And you turn, and you walk away, and you don't look back because you never look back. That's what Donald Trump just did. The best thing about this president is that he understands the human male. He understands that Islamic terrorists are thugs and that the only thing they understand is strength. He also knows that if you want to de-escalate a situation, you have to leave a punk a way out. You have to let him save face just a little bit, or he'll have to keep coming at you. There is no possible way that Iran can beat the U.S. in an open war. We know that. They know that. From here on out, their only hope of hanging on to power is to moderate their actions and try to get off the no-party list. Otherwise, they'll see how it feels to swing from the balcony while the real Persians pull down statues in the square. Let's end with President Trump beginning his speech. I mean, you lay down the law before you even say good morning. That, my friends, is the shit.
As long as I'm President of the United States, Iran will never be allowed to have a nuclear weapon. Good morning.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and then click the little bell to get notifications.